Hi, I'm Corby Stowe with Oil Solutions Group. I'm going to show you how to assemble the ARM120 machine as well as the components that come with your machine. First of all, we have a 120-pound oil capacity machine. Shown here is the optional lid and crumb basket. Alright, so here's what comes with your machine. Alright, you have a hose and wand. You have a handle and an extension cord, riser tube, suction hose, and the filter assembly kit. It has your 5 filters, clip, insert screen, and a filter. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started on the assembly. I'm going to go ahead and remove the cover and the crumb basket. Alright, so let's start with a filter. Okay, this is the master fill filter. Filter's down to half of 1 micron, and it's also a weekly use filter. So we'll insert the filter screen inside the filter. We're going to line up the hole with the riser tube thread. Make the fold to the bottom. You want as much filtration surface area as possible. So make the fold to the bottom and go ahead and clip it. Sometimes these clips are pretty tough to get on there at first, so just kind of put it on there. Everything's seated and lined up. Put your riser tube on. Now hand tighten the riser tube. You want to tighten it up just enough to where it does not suck air. Okay, so it's good and tight. Put everything back inside the tank. Okay, we've got the suction hose. Now the fitting here is just like it's just a quick connect, just like on a pressure washer or an air compressor. Just lift up on it, insert down on here, and it's good to go. Got the motor. Now this is an 8 gallon per minute motor, or 8 gallon per minute pump. Couple things on this motor here I want to show you. First of all, we've got a safety plunger on the return side of the pump, and it also matches the hose as well. What happens is sometimes the hose can come off and shoot hot oil. Well, we've eliminated that risk by just putting a safety plunger. So if the hose were to pop off, basically it isolates the motor and shuts it down. Now, if your motor is not working, or if it gets overheated for some reason, we have a thermal reset button down the bottom here. Just let the motor cool, press the button in all the way until it clicks. Put your panel back on the bottom of the motor. Okay, and then just put the motor on the tank. Go ahead and connect the return hose to the tank, or to the motor. Okay. Put the handle on with the extension cord. Okay, next the hose. Now here's the safety, the other side that mates with the plunger on the motor. This is inside the hose. Okay. Just connect up the hose. Same thing, a quick connect basically. Alright, everything's assembled. We're ready to filter. Now that we've shown you the ARM120, the 120-pound capacity tank, we also have an ARM90, a 90-pound capacity tank, and then an ARM60, a 60-pound oil capacity tank. These are generally associated with 45, 50-pound fryers for the ARM60. The ARM90 typically a 65, 70-pound fryer. Alright, now the same components, the same motor, same pump, handle, hose wand, and components will go with these 2 smaller machines as well. So we try to keep everything uniform and a plug-and-play type design for you.